Hi, I'm the nature guy at Camp Sable, and today I would like to talk to you about alligators. Now, at the Nature Center, we do have a specimen of an alligator head. It's pretty big, and you can see it's got lots of teeth. Now, why am I showing you just the head? It doesn't have the whole body. Well, there's two reasons, okay? The first reason is that we can tell the difference between an alligator and a crocodile by just looking at its head. So first of all, alligators are mostly black or a really dark gray, whereas crocodiles are more of an olive green, greenish brown color. So that's one difference. Another difference is the shape of their snout. Now in an alligator, it's a pretty rounded, pretty big, wide snout. In a crocodile, this would be much thinner and pointier. The other thing is that even though both alligators and crocodiles have big teeth, the alligator's teeth are usually shorter and not so sharp. Crocodile's teeth are longer and more pointy. So that when an alligator closes its jaw, most of the teeth don't show up. But in a crocodile, when it closes its jaw, there's still many of the teeth sticking up. In fact, some of the teeth in the front will stick up past the top of the nose, so you know you've got a crocodile and not an alligator. The second reason I want to show you this skull or this head of an alligator is to show you that you can figure out how long an alligator is just by looking at its head. So here's how you do it. You need to measure from right where the middle of the eye is down to the end of the nose. So right here, and I look at that, that's 11.5 inches from right here to right here. And if you take that number, 11.5, and say feet instead of inches, that's how long this alligator was when it was alive. It was 11.5 feet long. That's almost twice as long as my body is. That was a big alligator. And like this video shows, sometimes all you can see is its head when it's floating in a pond. So when you see a live alligator and you see its head, you can roughly guess the length of the head, because you certainly don't want to go over and measure it. And then you can have a rough idea of how long the alligator is. Now, since male alligators never stop growing, the oldest ones can grow up to over 18 feet. Wow, that's big. So how do they swim? Well, they use their back legs and their tail. Most of the time they move slowly to sneak up on their prey. But a lot of the time they just float and wait. So what are all those bumps on its back? Those are called scutes. Now scutes are used to help regulate the alligator's temperature. You see, when an alligator is on land, the sun helps to warm him up. And the scutes increase the surface area of its skin, which can make the alligator warm up even faster. And if the alligator needs to cool off, he'll get into the water. And if it's still too hot, then the alligator can dilate the blood vessels that go to those scutes, so more heat can be transferred from the alligator's blood to the water, and that makes him cooler. So what's the lesson we can learn from the alligator? Well, we just learned that you can learn an awful lot from the head of an alligator, just like we can learn an awful lot about a person by looking at their face. Are they a smiley and happy person, or are they frowning and grumpy? I hope we can all show that we are pleasant and happy, and that we try to help others to be pleasant and happy too, by the words we speak and the things that we do to help them. That's all for now. I think I need to move before that alligator gets too close. See you next time. Bye.